my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. The subject of my vlog today is the easy love in the Philippines good for you? But before I get started, let me welcome all of my viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's really been amazing. I'll never take that for granted. You know, I was going to do a walk around video again today, but man, I tell you, it's hot out there. And I'm sick of hearing about Houston and Florida and Savannah, Georgia, and all that, man. Look, it's not as hot as it is over here in the Philippines. It's not as humid, and it's not as consistently hot as it is over here. I mean, it's burning hot out there. By the time I got to in the tricycle, then to the mall, I was still sweating, man, when I got in the aircon, man. I went to Burger King today because I got tired of eating here at the hotel, man. I couldn't stop sweating, man. I'm telling you, it's hot here, man. But I want to talk about something. There's a reason why we come to the Philippines. Why so many men flock here, man, from all over the world. Because it's easy, man, when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to sex. It's easy. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I can't call it anything else. But is it good for us in the long run? I know in the short run it is. It's very good. There's not one guy that I've spoken to that follows my channel that's come over here who isn't having a great time. But what really happens when it comes to us so easy like that? You know, easy come, easy go. Everybody knows what that means. You know, when you achieve something so easily, you can lose it just as easy. Or when something comes to you easy, you don't appreciate it. And maybe that's why I've had 3 relationships over here. Maybe it came too easy for me. I was reading online, and when I was talking about, I was researching the easy way. Is it good for people? And one analogy was, do you think if all the professional sports, if championships were so easy, would people even work hard for them? And it got me to thinking, you know, when we come over here, a lot of us, are we really winning the prize? Do we really get the trophy? Or is it just a participation award? Just for showing up. We get it, man. And I'm not trying to rain on nobody's parade, but what does it get us when we come over here and the women just basically fall down and, you know, let us have our way with them? I don't know. Is it some type of false sense of bravado, a false sense of security? I can't really come up with the words, but I don't think it's good for us. See, we always focus. I get most of my pushback when I call men sugar daddies, and when I say, hey, you know, Filipinos, they initially want us for the money. And that's because we never talk about what the man wants. We always talk about what the Filipino wants. But you know what you want, and you know why you come here, and you know why you come so far away. It's because it's easy. But what's behind that easiness? I know it's good in the short run, but is it good in the long run? There's people watching this now and saying, yeah, I've been with my Filipino wife for 25 years, 30 years, 15 years, or whatever it is. And you seem to be the exception, really. The rule is they don't work, man. That's the rule. The rule is a lot of men come over here, and because it comes so easy, it's like we throw them away and we get another one. and we throw them away and get another one because we know something goes wrong, somebody else is waiting in line. Somebody else is on the other line, rather. So let's talk about it. Remember, I start the conversation, and I want to know, is the easy love in the Philippines, is it good for us? The people, in my estimation, I've been coming over here on and off almost 13 years. Next month it'll be 13 years, by the way. The only ones who seem to win, the men and women, are the ones who are in it for the short run. The ones who are in it for the long run, man, I've got a whole list of names, man, of broken hearts. It's just because we never really talk about it. It's the elephant in the room. We don't want to offend anybody. Just like people don't really want to talk about the unspoken agreement. They don't want to talk about sugar daddies. They don't want to talk about the financial incentive. And it's the same way when it comes to the women over here. Nobody wants to talk about how easy it is. So I'm going to talk about it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I can't call it anything else. I don't know of any situation in my life where it's been as easy when it came to women. You just come over here. Well, you basically just go online, fill out a profile, and one guy says, hey, I had 150 replies in the first hour. And one guy says, I had 50. And then one guy says, oh, I had 10. And then you come over here, and you make the decision, which one of them I want. But when you achieve something that easily, it can be lost just as easily. And when you achieve something so easy like that, when it comes to you so easy like that, you don't appreciate it. And you eventually throw it away because you know there's another one on the line. I remember when I was in the service, I was 19 years old. My sister gave me a 1974 Caprice Classic convertible. It was triple white. Only thing that wasn't white was the carpet. It was black. I was in the Navy. I was in Memphis, Tennessee. All she wanted was $1,200 for it. But it came to me so easily that I didn't take care of it, man. I let a lot of people drive that shouldn't have been driving. I was drunk a lot of times driving that car. Eventually, I blew the motor. And I just left that beautiful car. And remember, this is in 1982, man. There wasn't a lot of convertibles on the street like it is now. I couldn't go to the gas station. I couldn't stop at the stoplight without someone wanting to either look at that car, buy it, offer me just unbelievable amounts of money for that. They saw the value in it, but I didn't. My sister sure did because she worked hard for it. But it came too easily for me. So I just want to know, are the women over here coming too easily for us? And then when you get back and you eventually take her back to your home country or else you come over here, is it good for you in the long term? Is it so easy that you just get tired of it? Some guys are going to say, oh, well, I've been with my Filipino for 15 years, 20, 25 years. But what about all the other guys? The thousands upon thousands that doesn't happen to. It's not the case. The only people who I see winning over here, men and women, are the ones who are in it for the short term. Even if you want to include the bar girls, the GROs, the Johns. But the guys like me who come over here for the long term, we end up losing, man. We really end up getting taken advantage of. To be honest with you, we fall victim to the trap that awaits most of us over here. But we get this false sense of bravado, this false sense of security, and we know that it's easy come, easy go. And no matter what happens, I can always go get another one. And I've been a victim of that. mentality. I've said it so many times. I said, well, hell, if Maryland leaves me, I'll have another one tonight. So I know I can do that. I can't do that at home. So why am I even talking about it? Because maybe I'm going to put out a challenge. I'm going to say, get off the dating sites. Make it hard. Because usually when you work for something, you appreciate it. You'll hold on to it. You'll take better care of it than something that comes easy. So thank you so much for stopping by today. If you're in America, it's early. You're probably not even up yet because it's Saturday. But if you are up, going to the gym, some of you may have to work. You get in time and a half. Some of you get in double time. You're on your way to get that cup of coffee or newspaper, and you see somebody out in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's almost 6 o'clock. I may walk around later and do another video and upload it in the morning because I really don't know if the Wi-Fi in here is going to be good enough for me to do a live stream. It's in and out. So I hope you were able to help somebody over here because it's getting ready to get dark. There's not a day goes by that I don't help somebody. There's really no excuse not to help somebody over here. It's so easily to do that. It doesn't take a whole lot. And a lot of times, it doesn't have to be money. Give them some rice. Give them, instead of throwing those leftovers away or wrapping them up and putting them in the refrigerator so they can go bad, give them to somebody while they're still warm, while it's still edible. Listen to somebody's problem. Let somebody come over and wash your clothes, clean your house or something like that. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free. I'll see you next time.